Hey guys, long time no see. A lot of things have been going on in my life lately, so I apologize. I haven't had time to make many videos. Thought I'd bring you out. We just had our first real snowstorm last night, and the trees are looking beautiful. It's just barely snowing right now. I figured I would go out in the woods and see what kind of tracks we could find. I did just score a bunch of chaga. I didn't get that on film though, so that was awesome. So yeah, guys, it'd be awesome for you guys to stick around. Missed ya. Hope all's well. See what we can find today, guys. So I do have plans to make a introduction video. Of course, I did tell you guys I was going to do that if I reached 200 subscribers, and I have. So basically, I'm just waiting for a little bit more snow, and I wanted to do a nice fire out in the woods and kind of have a fireside chat. Looks like we're coming up to a neat little snowmobile bridge here. There's a beautiful little brook right here. What a beautiful area, huh? I love the look of the trees and the brooks and streams after it snows. It's just so pretty to me. I know a lot of people aren't very happy that it snowed already, but come on now, guys. We live in New England. Get with the program. What a beautiful spot. Here's the other side. The good thing about the snow also is I can kind of go off trail. I've been searching for just a bunch of different things, and I've been going off trail a lot. I have yet to be lost, but having the tracks in the snow do help. You can kind of follow your tracks on the way back. Look at these woods, how beautiful. So this is probably going to be a longer video. Let's see where these... So basically it looks like the trail goes to the left here. I don't know if I want to go to the left or if I want to go up this little knoll. There's a little hill right here. I kind of want to go up, so we're going to go that way. But the signs do say to go this way. And those are the snowmobile signs. That one does say, yield to the groomer at any place, anytime. So that's kind of cool. I actually groomed for the town of Milton with a friend of mine, and it was so much fun. We had an old Tucker 1000, and it's just wild. It's really cool what those big machines can do and how kind of articulate they are, especially with that one being so old. Alright, so let's go up this hill and see what we can find, guys. Not seeing too many tracks yet, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing some shortly. Some beautiful cedar trees out here. If you can see them or not. You don't see too many cedar trees around here anymore. So it is nice to see. A bunch of birds up here just scared out of the trees. So it doesn't look like there's too much out here other than an old skid road. So I don't think I'm going to go too far up this way. But still a beautiful area nonetheless. Looks like a squirrel was possibly digging around earlier today. I would assume it was a squirrel. The tracks are a little bit hard to see, but I haven't seen too much for big game tracks yet. I've seen a lot of squirrel tracks. Nothing for big game yet. I think we need to get up higher in elevation for that. So let's go. Geez, I don't even know which direction I want to go. I love those days though. No plans, no trail. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a bigger game trail right here. Of course, it was from last night while it was snowing. By the looks of it, it's a deer. I don't believe that's a coyote. I believe that's a deer trail. Just the way that they're walking and the way that they're staggered. So, kind of goes all along this trail actually. So, cool. We're finding some tracks, guys. I think we're going to stick along this area and see what else we can find. I hear that brook off to my right here, and it sounds pretty loud, so there's possibly a small waterfall. I want to go check out to see if I can find it. Oh yeah, guys. So all I did is I heard, as I was walking on the trail, I heard the water, and to me it sounded like it was a waterfall. And sure enough, guys, there's a cute little waterfall out here in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to take you to that. I can see it. You guys can't yet. And it does look like there's another game trail out here. That one could possibly be a coyote. It looks like they were moving during the snowstorms, so the tracks aren't fresh. They're a little bit covered up in the snow. Alright guys, I'm going to pause for a minute and get down below here. Alright, what a beautiful little spot. Check this little fall out. Ooh, there's another one behind it. Alright, so here's the first one, and there's another one right behind it if you guys can see that. Those icicles look so cool. Just trying to get a picture here, guys. Sorry to hold you on the same spot for a minute. What a beautiful spot. Nice little waterfalls. Really cool little icicles hanging from that branch. Another beautiful little fall over here. This looks like a great spot to go fishing, and that little pool right there, oh my goodness. I'm going to come back here next year. Alright. Let's see what else is on this side. I think it's just this little fall, but there might be another one. Look at that. How pretty. Sneaking through the forest and finding beautiful little waterfalls. That's what I do. Yep, just that one, and the rest is, there's a little one up here. Let's see if I can make it up this little knoll here. So that's the top of the fall there, and then just another little one up ahead. You can just barely see it. Gorgeous, gorgeous little brook though. Just what I was looking for pictures. Awesome. Alright guys, let's mosey on back down the trail and see what else we can find. Found a pretty cool little spot so far. You know, that's why I love kind of just going, no plans, no nothing, just following my instinct. You know, I went up this little logging road. It's not an accessed trail anymore. So there aren't people coming up and down it on snowmobiles, etc. It is closed off to snowmobiles, so you know, I figured what the hell, we'll try it, we'll check it out. And wow, what a beautiful little spot I found. Very pleased with that. Been finding some critter trails too, so that's even better. I just noticed quite a few tracks up this way, going into the woods there. Again, I think that's a deer. I'm not sure. Could be a coyote. I wish these tracks were a little clearer so that I could see them a little better. Alright, let's get back up to the trail and see what else we can find, guys. If I was to place a wager on where the buck and deer are hanging out, or the bucks and does, I would assume they're going to be up this way. There's a huge knoll or a little hill up here, and quite a few trees, a lot of hemlocks in there, and it would be my guess that if I followed that up through, I would probably come onto some good trails. The bucks tend to like to hang out in the high altitudes from what I have seen, my experiences in the woods. They like little knolls and little mountains. So if I was to guess on a good place to go, like if I was a hunter, I would end up probably walking along up there at some point. Probably I would go as far back this way and then trek all the way up along the back end of it and then back down here. I think I would be pretty much guaranteed to not only see one but shoot one if it was hunting season and if I was a hunter. I've thought about doing guide services. I think I would be very good at it. I do have a knack for finding animals, finding critter trails, finding their dens, etc., etc. So, you know, I thought about doing that, and if the opportunity arises, I will definitely jump on it. That's something I would love to do, along with teaching about the wild edibles and wild medicinals, etc. So yeah, we'll see what the future holds for me. I'm very hopeful, and I have big dreams, and hopefully they will all come true. Sorry I'm a little shaky, guys. I'm actually going to switch hands here. I was using one of the hands that I was actually also using to hold other things, so it's a little bouncy. Alright, we're going to keep on going down the trail. I'm going to push pause for a little bit so I don't have to bounce you around, and I will turn you back on when I find something cool. Just saw something very weird. That looks like a piece of chaga growing out of a conch mushroom. That's bizarre. I'm going to see if I can get that off, guys. I want to check it out. You know, I'm no professional, but that to me, on the bottom there, that black spot, looks like chaga. That is very bizarre, and it's growing on the top of one of these little artist conch. I think that's an artist conch. Very weird and bizarre. Huh. Who'da thunk it? And the weirder thing is it looks to me like it's growing off a maple tree. Very weird. We'll see if I can do that again, but I just flushed a grouse. Oh, there's another one. Don't know if you guys heard that. Just flushed 2 grouse. See if we can flush them again. They're moving on down the trail. I like this picture for some reason with the sun peeking through, so hold on, guys. Alright, just had to grab a picture real quick. What a beautiful day. Oh, I just heard the grouse again. So they're a little further away now. Absolutely beautiful. I am so happy that I came out here today. And I'm so happy that I brought you guys along. This is just the most beautiful walk I have had all year. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these trees. Look all around me. The brook is right beside me. We've got woods all around. God, you can't beat it. This is amazing. And I hear another waterfall, so let's go check it out, guys. A little bushwhacking to get there, but hey, that's what we do, right, guys? Alright, let's see, where does this start? Oh wow, this is pretty. There's like a little cliff right here. snap a picture if I can without falling into the river. And there's another side of the fall over here. Woo! It snowed on me. Wow, that's beautiful, huh, guys? I don't think I want that rock in the picture, so let's see what else I can do. Ooh! Trying not to fall. Beautiful. Alright guys, wow, that's awesome. We found two beautiful waterfalls along our little trail. And again, this is a trail that is not marked, it's not used. We just kind of found it. Very cool. I'm going to go down and check down below here. I hear another waterfall, but I'm not sure if we can get to it. So it's right down here, but there's too much of a steep cliff, and right at the bottom of the steep cliff is the river. So we won't be traversing down there to check that waterfall out. This reminds me of a Robert Frost poem, when you're walking through the snow like this. Just broke through some ice right there. Sorry if I got a little wobbly. Thank goodness I got me some waterproof boots on. That is the one downfall to hiking in the snow or walking in the snow, is you can't see all the dangers that you can see when the snow isn't present. So you have to be extra cautious, and pretty much I know I'm going to break through some type of water. So I always make sure when I go out in the wintertime I'm wearing waterproof boots, because the worst thing you can do is come out here for a beautiful walk in the woods and break through some ice and have an hour walk back, or a 2 hour, or however long walk back with freezing cold toes. That's a bad day. And I'm actually beginning to overheat, so going to shed a layer and tie my coat around my waist. Alright, just down to a wool sweater and a little fleece undershirt. Plenty warm enough, let's just put it that way. Definitely don't need my coat anymore. Finally, I see a little bit bigger game trail here. And this is a deer trail. And it goes right straight up through. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, so this trail has become pretty thick, pretty impassable if you were to be out here on a four-wheeler or such. So far you'd be able to take a four-wheeler, and you probably could through here, but I see a bunch of downed trees and it just looks like a mess. So I might not go too much further. I'm going to shut the camera off and poke around myself and see what I can find. If not, I may end up turning around here. So you can see this is all loose sticks and branches and logs. You could easily get hung up here if you were in a vehicle. You can see the water down below. It looks like they tried to make a bridge over this waterway, but man, I really don't think that would be too good. I could see tires slipping and getting high-centered, etc. Just looks like a mess to me. I'm going to go ahead and go a little further. Maybe we can get back on the trail. I definitely can't be walking on this stuff, though. I have had 2 surgeries on my knees, so I'm bone on bone on my right leg. So walking on uneven ground and possibly where I could fall through and my knee could get strained or damaged on a rock or a tree, I try to stay away from those places. So we're going to try and carefully get across this without falling. Get over, here it looks like it's a little more flat, so we're going to try to get over there. Hopefully it's a better walkway and we can keep going because I really like these woods. If not, we're going to turn around and head back. So I'm just kind of trying to walk wide-footed, trying to walk like this basically along the logs so that my foot covers more area, and I was able to do that no problem. So I got back, got across it no problem. All right, let's go further in these woods, guys. I feel like there's something else I've got to find out here. So it is pretty thick through here. Oh. I didn't catch it on camera, but just flushed another grouse, guys. Some people call them partridge, some people call them grouse. I don't really know. I call it grouse. But I just flushed another one. That's pretty cool. There's a bunch of them out here. I'm going to leave the camera rolling while I walk past where I just saw him. Possibly we might get to scare him again. I don't really like scaring him, but I'd like to see him if I could. I feel like he was just right here. What a cool little spot, though. It seems like it's opening up a little bit right here. Oh, wow, that's a neat... Is that a bird's nest? I gotta check that out. Looks like a really cool bird's nest. Oh my god, it is. I've never seen a bird's nest made with lichen. I'm gonna have to check this out. So I saw this from a distance. See if you guys can spot it. Alright. Wow, that is awesome. That is so cool. That is made out of lichen. It's got usnea. Let's see if I can pull it closer. Look at this. That's the coolest looking bird's nest I've ever seen. Let's see what's inside. Obviously nothing's going to be inside, but I wanted to see. Boy, it doesn't have a very big indent in there, huh? That's interesting. I wonder what type of bird made that. I almost want to take it home. That's so cool. Check that out. Boy, just the few seconds that I took to go down and check out that bird's nest, I was standing still and I kind of got a chill already. I'm surprised I got cool so quick. But it is winter. I think we're going to be getting into a nice clearing up here, guys. So this might be all well worth it. Well, it is anyway. I mean, check this spot out. How cool. How beautiful. All right, I'm going to walk up here. So we're coming up to a big field by the looks of it. Cool if there was an animal out here. I've been so loud that I know there won't be. Oh wow. There's a trail out here. And apparently there's been a four-wheeler out here today. Oh shit. Huh. Little four-wheeler tracks. I wonder where I am. I haven't heard any four-wheelers. That's interesting. I wonder what they're out here doing. So, if that's the case, I'm just going to walk down this trail just a little ways, and then we're going to head back down the trail. I kind of like feeling like I have the woods all to myself. So, as selfish as it seems, I feel like it's kind of ruined when I see something like this. So, we're just going to go around this corner, see what's down here. I think it takes us down to the brook, and then I'll probably head back. I found some cool stuff today, so I'm really happy. I'm really glad that I got to bring you guys along. I'm really glad that I got to get out. My work schedule has been just crazy lately, and my life. So I haven't been able to get out much and explore. So I'm really grateful that I got this time to get out and explore and bring you guys along. little sign here. Let's see what that says. This is interesting. I have no idea where these trails lead to or where they come from. Apparently there's a wedding this way. Oh my god. That's crazy. Now I want to see what's out this way. That's crazy. Okay, so there's a wedding this way. Why would you need to know that in the middle of the woods? That's epic. Oh my goodness, I have no idea where I am. I know this area, but I have no idea where this is. There are a bunch of canine tracks out here, but I'm thinking that the guy that brought this four-wheeler possibly brought his dog too, is what I'm thinking. A little stream here. Huh. Well, I guess I'm not going to wander too far down this trail. I feel like it's going to get dark soon. The thing that sucks about this time of year, it's probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's already starting to get dark. So that is the downfall. Aside from that, it is absolutely beautiful. I love the look of the trees covered in snow. I love the look of the land just all cleaned up, covered in snow. It's just beautiful. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now. I wish you all the very best, and happy holidays if I don't get to make a video before then. Take care, guys.